Hi everyone, Fernando again. For my second artifact, I wanted to include sort of the spider web here. I was kind of just sitting here, just trying to think of ideas to sort of like document. And as I'm looking around, like I see the spider web, and it does look pretty well made. So I wanted to take note of that because I think a big part of the nature attunement exercises is really envisioning other inhabitants of the space. In this case would be like a spider, and how we as humans are sort of intruding on their space. I think this leaf just fell on me. How we as humans are sort of intruding on their space, and we can see that there's a man-made wooden bench here, and sort of how nature, how the spider was able to sort of weave its own life and its own story into things that we made ourselves. So just again, really interesting to note, and seeing how sort of how we're coexisting with one another, even though the spider may have been here first, I think that there's sort of like this, again, interconnectedness between the worlds, between both of us. And again, it just really sort of emphasizes how we're coexisting with one another. Um, Possible challenges that could arise is just like natural human temperament with this. I think people seeing this would kind of freak out a little bit and kind of want to get rid of this space for the spider because it is sort of protruding into sort of our own comfort. I know for me, like, I think my first thought was, I think that I've noted several times during these attunement exercises was like my fear and like sort of bugs. But again, it's important to understand that sort of we are kind of intruding on their space. And yeah.